You're listening to the Trade Show Insights Podcast, Season 16, Episode 15. I'm your host and exhibit marketing strategist, Marlis Arnold, bringing you tools to improve your exhibit results. On today's episode, brought to you by the Exhibit Marketers Cafe, we're talking about how, as we move back to in-person events, we're dealing with two audiences. So be careful not to ignore one of them. Lately, the same topic keeps coming up in conversations with exhibitors, show organizers, and other industry professionals. Everyone's talking about how show floor traffic may be down by 40 to 50%, yet the quality of attendees is much higher. Even small exhibitors are getting more serious leads, which makes them feel their investment is worthwhile. Yet I'm also hearing from those who can't attend in person. There are many reasons, whether health concerns, budget restrictions, or travel logistics. Which, by the way, I just had a conversation this week with a Canadian exhibitor, and if you think travel within the U.S. is a hassle, you should hear the challenges the international visitors are dealing with. But all this to say that event organizers and exhibitors need to consider that while those attending are serious buyers, there may also be some at home who genuinely wish they could be there. So be careful how you word things. I've seen some probably well-intentioned shows promoting what you're missing out on by not coming, not realizing that attendees already wish they could be there. You don't need to rub it in. Some organizers have even said flat out that they have no intention of including a virtual component now that in-person events are, quote, back. But are they? Can we truly say that until attendance levels are approaching what they were back in 2019? We should continue to find ways to include those who are staying home but still wish to be a part of the event. For example, Classic Exhibits is doing a live stream from the Exhibitor Live show floor next week, and you can find a link for that in the show notes. Now, this is something that pretty much every exhibitor could provide, at least at some level. You could stream in-booth demos on your social media channels or provide a video review of the show for your clients like what Classic is going to do. Show people they are important even if they're not there with you in person. Trust me, it will pay off for you down the road. We learned more great ideas to make virtual events interesting and engaging in our virtual lunch with Rob Gelb. You can catch the replay on YouTube or LinkedIn, and we've got a link for that in the show notes for you. If you enjoyed today's episode and would like more, you can subscribe to the podcast and automatically receive future episodes on your chosen device. Simply search for Trade Show Insights in Apple, Spotify, Stitcher, or virtually anywhere else that podcasts are found, then click the subscribe button. Trade Show Insights is protected by the Creative Commons copyright license. You may feel free to share this recording with colleagues or embed it on your own blog as long as it's shared in its entirety and is not used for commercial purposes. To learn more, please see the link in the sidebar of the show notes at tradeshowinsights.com. Well, that's it for this episode of Trade Show Insights. Be sure to check out our show notes and archives at tradeshowinsights.com. You can also connect with me using the social media links or the contact page on the site. I'm Marlis Arnold. Thanks for listening, and be sure to join us next time for more tools to improve your exhibit results.